Jeez. Oh.
Absolutely. So I would be prepared for it all. So as we enter the weekend, beginning Saturday and continuing into Sunday, that's when we're going to see the precipitation. I'm talking about freezing rain. We're talking about snow. And the reason we've extended this into Monday is because of the hazards, power outages, road conditions. That will be extended because we've got to freezing for this entire event. So the significant winter storm looking more and more likely. So here is a look at the potential hazards that will begin Saturday, like I said, and continue into Monday. Accumulating snow and ice. We're going to talk a little bit more about the accumulation as we get closer to the event. Still a lot of unknown there, but we are talking about the potential significant accumulation of roads. And we're talking about hazardous travel, especially on the roadways.
Mom, you should have let me know about my haircut.
And we're also
Well, I don't know if you'll ask Granny if she'll give you a haircut.
as well. So here's a breakdown of those 3 days. Saturday,
Well, I then we'll ask her tomorrow.
wintry
You hear me?
Yeah.
that continues overnight, peaking, and continues into Sunday. Highs only in the 20s. Now, top of that, it's going to be colder. Monday, we've extended that first look. The freezing weather expected, and we are talking about some black ice on the roads. Now, I'm going to break down the timing of this system, where we're more likely to see that snow and ice, and how long this extends across the U.S. Coming up next.
All right, thanks, Lisa.
Okay.
Whether you have plans or not, whether you
Christmas
have
time's not coming. Christmas time's not coming. It's over.
all
I'm
of us. So get
trying to
whatever
find another song to play.
weather app downloaded on your phone. Just scan the QR code on your screen. You can also go to your phone's app store and search WBTV.
A volunteer wrestling coach at Gaston County Middle School is behind bars this evening, charged with multiple child sex crimes. Gaston County Police says this man, 21-year-old Deshaun Jeffries, raped a 14-year-old student at Greer Middle School last month.
Jeez.
Jeffries went before a judge today after turning himself into police last night.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Prosecuted today.
We're doing good, Paige. How are you? Hey, Coach. How are you?
Well, the judge denied Jeffries' bond, saying
That one looks like a donut. So I colored it like a donut with, yellow icing and then little sprinkles. That's what I made it look like.
15 or younger, statutory sex offense with a minor, and sex acts with a student. According to court documents, the assaults happened in December while Jeffries was volunteering with the middle school wrestling team. In court, the prosecution said Jeffries recorded the incidents as well, and they are in the process of getting those videos off his phone. Gaston County Schools says Jeffries volunteered as a coach from October 3rd to December 6th of last year. They said he was never employed by the
How's
district.
everybody?
We asked the district about background checks for volunteers. A spokesperson told me all
Yes, I made that one look like a donut.
drug screening
That
completed
you could tell. Because it looked, the way it was made, it looked like a donut with sprinkles on it.
prove his client should be given a bond.
Mhm.
And again, a judge did deny Jeffrey's bond, saying he is slated to be back in court on February 10th. Gaston County Katie Soltoni
Okay.
All right, Katie, thank you. The man accused of driving under the
So,
influence
what's everybody up to
with a
tonight?
young couple in Rowan County is in
Well, thank you. I try.
and that is a new development on
But it does look like.
today.
Don't that look like a donut? Yeah.
Is charged with 2 counts of felony death by vehicle.
I thought it would look like a donut in a way. It might not have been, but the way it was made, it looked like the sprinkles and then the icing and then the donut on top. And
Was also given a $5 million bond. Fletcher Harris,
it's here.
college soccer football, was killed in the wreck, and his girlfriend, Skylar Provenza, also.
What time is it for you?
Skylar is scheduled for tomorrow. We're also developing tonight reports of anti-Semitic signs found on Shalom Park's property this morning.
What
That's a
time is it
major
for you?
Jewish campus located right here in Charlotte. Shalom Park is in southeast Charlotte. It's just off Providence Road. The campus houses multiple Jewish organizations such as Temple Israel, the Charlotte Jewish Day School, and the Levine Jewish Community Center. Leaders with Temple Israel sent a message to their community saying signs with Nazi images were found this morning and immediately reported to security. They say there is no immediate danger to the campus.
Meanwhile, South Carolina's measles outbreak continues to grow. New data from the state shows 88 new cases since last Friday. That's a slight drop from more than 120 new cases last week. The number of cases tied to the state outbreak
305.
is
Ooh.
146. Meanwhile, North Carolina's measles cases have also grown to 11. The latest case involves a child from Buncombe County, which has now seen 6 cases in the last month. The majority of cases in both Carolinas involve unvaccinated children. Officials continue to urge parents, make sure your kids are vaccinated to help stop the spread.
Anti-ICE protests have popped up across the country since that Minneapolis woman was shot and killed by an ICE agent nearly 2 weeks ago. And those protests include here in Charlotte. The pushback continues tonight in First Ward Park. And that's where we find our Dalford Jones ahead of this evening's demonstration. Dalford, tell us what you've learned.
Well, John, tonight the protesters have taken their fight from First Ward Park to the streets of uptown Charlotte. Take a look at protesters making their way around the Spectrum Center before wrapping things up at the park. And you know, this happening today is no coincidence on the heels of Dr. King's birthday, federal holiday yesterday, where we fought for social justice for all Americans. And you know, this is all in the aftermath of the killing of Renee Good. You know, she died at the hands of ICE agents, and you know, this is yet only added fuel to the fire as we see protesters making their way out. We understand that their cause is because of how those people being detained are being treated, and just how many of them are being taken away, stripped away from their families. Now, the Trump administration has a goal of being able to detain at least 100,000 immigration detainees. So fights like this are not going to stop today. We can expect to see them furthermore throughout the remainder of the year, and as long as ICE agents remain on our city streets. Organizers tell me they're joining a nationwide protest, standing with the people of Minnesota as they strike on Friday, January 23rd, in hopes of showing the power of their dollar and asking their congressional leaders
What was that?
ICE agents from their city streets. We'll have much more on tonight's protest tonight at 11. Well, now we're live on Dalford Jones.
I might have stepped on the dots. That's alright. At least I got it going like this.
The local organization has now acquired the rights to the No More
So.
South Charlotte Marathon. The annual event brings in runners not just from the Carolinas, but southeast as well as nationwide. Thousands are expected to
Hey
descend
Gary,
on
hey everyone.
Charlotte has had running events before with great success, but nothing quite of this magnitude. In order for this to happen,
But you know, there was little dots that I had done on this one, and I ended up and I did them yellow, but then I accidentally went over one of them. Like heck, I was like, I ain't gonna mess with it. I'll just go ahead and color the rest of it, all the other dots over, and leave the leaves.
Thank you for being with us here on this Tuesday night. WBTV News at 6. We're back in just 3 minutes.
Bama's got something to say to you, Louie. He says, "Hey Louie, you think little people midget ever start a story out when I was little?
Huh?
Something about you think that they make a story out about midgets when he was little?
About midgets?
About midgets. That's what he's saying.
You funny.
He said he heard a comedian, Cat Williams, tell that joke." You're awful. You're awful. Bad, Bama. Bad. About midgets that way. Y'all are just. I don't know what I'm. You know. Hey, since I've had crazy people try to do something, here's to the rest of us. Live, laugh, and love. Don't worry about the haters. Just to have them. Just live, laugh, and love. Life's too short to be hating. Life's too short to be mean. Life's too short to be jealous of people. I mean, come on, people. Get over yourselves. Hey, life's too short to be a butthead. Hey, life's too short to be a butthole. Ooh, that donut. You know what? They should have made that look like the donut. They should have made, instead of that G making looking like a donut, they should have made the O look like a donut. With the squiggly lines and stuff.
Andrew, at Campbell and Associates, when it comes to fighting for you, we're aggressive. Remember, it doesn't cost you a dime unless we win your injury case. Call Campbell and Associates. 704-333-0885. This is my favorite. From design and products to removal and installation, Revamp is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit revap.com and save 10% of your entire project.
Investigate TV Plus, weekdays at 9:30 a.m. on WBTV. Protecting Carolinians since 1992.
All right, 12 minutes after 6 o'clock, and
Midget.
that's not where you want to be right now. In fact, if you're watching us, you're probably in a good spot.
They could have. They should have made that O look like donut. Oh, that would have been so cool to color that one like a donut. That looks like either a half donut or a half cookie. They should have put it on the O. That would have been really. I mean, it's cool the way it's where it's at, but that O would have been really cool.
It's typically really slow on I-85 southbound there in that area every night of the week. So keep that in mind if you were heading out.
Speaking of roads and traffic, the Charlotte Department of Transportation says it's ready to prepare the roads for any winter snow and ice.
Yeah, the weather forecast is under the microscope as people across Charlotte are keeping a close eye on it, deciding how to get ready.
Our Michael Ward is in West Charlotte.
Why is haters gotta? Why isn't people gotta be hating? Can't we just all get along? Hey, can't we all just get along? Nope. Most people can't take the. Can't. I don't have to look her up.
Potential winter storm that has lifelong Charlottean Hattie Melton making sure this grocery run will be the only one of the week.
No, I went to the last minute. I go out and get it, but I got to get it before it comes. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, I got to go.
Our area has the potential to see snow and possibly ice with a system headed this way over the weekend. CDOT tells us it's
I'll have to
prepared
look
to
it up.
respond to any winter weather. It's responsible for laying salt brine
Shoot.
on 168 bridges and 1,300 miles of road ahead of any snow or ice. This snow,
Him.
CDOT will prioritize
It's a him. Well, I thought it was a she. I'm sorry. Well, I'll have to look him up. Sorry.
On 85, so I usually keep it pretty clear, but we drive company vehicles, so yeah, we try to keep an eye on it and stay off the road as much as possible.
As for James,
Sorry, I've never heard of the
possible storm
comedian.
time.
It's just coming. Just coming. Go with it. Waiting for it to even happen.
Have you ever heard of Matt, the comedian Matt Matthews? Anybody else?
Miss Hattie, meanwhile,
Now that's somebody that's hilarious.
just as she's
Hey,
ready
Kanda.
for winter's
Okay, that's somebody that's hilarious.
Common sense again, but
Matt Matthews is
It's snowing ice and
he's hilarious.
says its goal is to have 90% of all major roadways cleared within 48 hours after the storm ends. It does have contracted resources, it says, if it becomes an emergency situation. Reporting in West Charlotte, Michael Ward, WBTV, on your Saturday.
Michael, thank you. And it's definitely a good call to probably stock up on those groceries. Get the things from now so that Saturday you're not looking to get out. You don't have to listen.
Heck no. Who would be wanting to go out at Saturday? I mean, it's going to supposed to start snowing here Friday night, and till here Friday night till Sunday.
That is going to, that's the question.
Right, Louis? They said from Friday night to Saturday, Sunday, right? It's supposed to snow here. Saturday. Let's start late Saturday night. Not want none of it. I don't want snow. I don't want it. I hate it. It's coming up from Texas. So of course, usually if it comes up from the south of us, we usually get a lot of that snow. That's where most of our snow comes is from the south. But a lot of people are going to be happy about it. Not me. Stay away, snow, go away. Don't come here. Go away, go away. Go away. Darn thing. I fixed it, but dang it. It just don't want to stay. The markers just don't want to stay on. So I'm almost done with the words. Got one letter left. I might get some more markers sometime soon. So I like the blue color a lot. Kind of doing it like a retro. You know, the retro color.
Yeah, a lot to watch. Keep checking back in, right? A few days out before we get to the weekend. All right, Lisa, thank you. I'm Jamie Bull, live in the news.
But I did finish the one I was working on. Or was working on it earlier. I've been working on that one for days. Just finished it today.
We're learning some of the major employers in Charlotte are turning to artificial intelligence for hiring people. We're on your side with what's fueling this AI trend and whether it's too soon to know what's next. You go above and beyond at your job.
What you doing, baby? Got it. I thought you already took one.
WBTV News is sponsored by Subaru South Charlotte and Subaru Concord. We welcome you to Dr. Ted Injury Law.
I'm Dr. Ted, a doctor who practices injury law. Every story is different, but every client deserves the same commitment. When you're hurt, you deserve someone who truly understands what you're going through.
I should have done these little dots red, kind of like, the chicken
Your
pox.
sleep, your future. Whether it's a car crash, trucking accident, workplace injury, or
That it.
social security disability claim, we're here to help. Every case matters because every person does. Our job doesn't end when the paperwork's signed.
I did them purple
I know
instead.
injuries.
I should have done red,
Let me put
like
to work.
measles or chicken pox.
Funny and cartoons.
Well, hello, beautiful twin. We are coloring.
Use your medical flex plan benefits for routine.
I just finished. I should have done that one red, like the measles or like the chicken pox red. But I didn't.
In a world of high car payments, experience the difference. The Paramount difference.
But I might do the rest of it red though. Thank you. This one, what does this one remind you of? Hey, what's that one remind you of, Tori? The G, what did the G remind you of? If you know, you know what we're talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. I had to make it look like that. except for instead of white, I did yellow icing.
Get 2.99% APR or 750 bonus cash on an Elantra or lease for only $199 a month. See your hometown Hyundai dealer.
Apparently what happens in Vegas doesn't have to stay there.
Officials in Maryland are planning to bring venues similar to the now world famous Sphere to the East Coast.
Veterans believe this week's show event Sphere that just outside
Hey, instead of white cream, it's yellow cream.
screen with 4D effects and immersive.
I had to do it that way. I just had to do it that way.
Big Brother in Vegas. It's not known when the Maryland Sphere would open, but local officials hope it's by.
That's fascinating.
Pretty cool.
Like that. All right, the weather's the big story, but we'll talk more about that when we come back. Hope you'll stay.
WBTV weather is sponsored by Queen City Home Store.
Find the best deals on appliances, furniture, mattresses, and electronics all in one place. Experience the difference. Find us at queencityonline.com.
That was. I had to get a kick out of that one.
It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X, get 3.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. Professional grade truck of the Carolina Panthers.
New year, new bathroom. Take $1,000 off your tub or shower replacement. Or take $2,000 off your full bathroom remodel. Lock in this New Year's discount now and don't make a payment until 2027. Let Easy Pro save you thousands. Give us a call or visit us online at easyproexpress.com.
No stress, no mess. We help less. EasyProExpress.com.
Hello, I'm Franklin Graham. As we approach this new year, we see a lot of difficulty out there. The violence on the streets off handle.
Well, I decided to color it red.
It seems like everything is ready to implode.
I colored the dots.
And God's peace comes through faith in His Son Jesus.
Artichoke. Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ. He came from heaven to this earth to take our sins. He died and shed His blood on the cross for our sins. He was buried. On the third day, God raised to life. If you're ever trusting as your Savior. You can
Not my kind of thing.
just say,
I've,
God, I'm a sinner. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I believe that Jesus Christ is your Son. I'd like to trust Him as my Savior right now, and I want to follow Him as my Lord forever. Amen. If you prayed that prayer,
not my
call
thing.
that number right now that's on the screen. We have some folks that would like to speak with you, pray with you, but call that number on the screen. God bless you.
Well, good for you, Jack. You know, money don't buy a lot of things. It's nice to probably have money. Money don't buy things. It don't buy love.
Download that WBTV weather app. I guarantee it will be very cold.
And make sure this isn't the last time that you checked in. We're going to be watching this all week. Let's see what it happens.
First Alert Weather app is
Hey,
sponsored
love.
by
Money don't buy
Subaru
love.
and Subaru Concord.
If you're just looking for money for instance, and you're just a big old gold digger.
If you've been injured in a car accident or hurt at work, representing yourself is no walk in the park. You need an experienced legal team. Campbell and Associates Injury Lawyers has been representing people in the Carolinas for over 40 years. Free consultation and fee unless we win. Call us today.
I'm so excited that it's finally January.
Really, I kind of have the winter blues. I mean, after the
I mean, really, do I care about money? Do I care about not being rich? No. Being rich ain't the. Being rich ain't get you nowhere. Money don't. Exactly.
I feel happy.
What you like? Hey, girl. Whatever floats your boat, do. But it just don't buy happiness. I'm just telling you. It does not buy happiness.
Discovered your path at the Charlotte RV Show. January 20th.
Ah, yeah. Who needs it? Don't. It don't. It don't mount up to nothing but trouble. That's all. And misery for the rest of your life. If that's all you're looking for is somebody with a bunch of money. You're just a big old gold digger.
Oh, just 10 minutes. Well-oiled machine.
I'm sure Jack would love to give you a bunch of money, Coach. Because he says he's richer than anybody. He'd probably give you $1 million. Okay, I'm shutting up. What do you think money's all that? You're sadly mistaken. Now I'm fitting. I gotta let this dry now. But there it is. Live, laugh, and love.
It's gonna be a late night for me, y'all. Next call is a dead garbage disposal. Over. You didn't have to say over, right?
Yeah, we all got Cash App, Jack. You got millions of dollars you can spare, so we might would use it on things we need. Yeah, more. Hey, you gonna give us all money? You know what? Best home remedy, natural home remedy to get rid of is baking soda. You don't have to use all that, chemical crap, chemical stuff to clean your house and make your house smell good. Just a cup of baking soda does the does the job.
Well-oiled machine.
So, Jack, what do you do for a living to have that so much to be so rich? I heard. You know who else? I heard somewhere else that mustard is good for heartburn too. Somebody, I heard somebody talk about mustard. It's good for heartburn.
Also developing tonight, President Trump's new warning on Greenland. What he said
Baking soda is about good for anything. Cleaning, I mean, keeping your house clean, smelling good.
growing measles outbreak.
Cook, well, that's baking powder.
Carolina so far this year. Now spreading to
But
other states. What
anyhow, that
saying tonight. And the new warning on screen time.
electrician,
Limits on
awesome.
enough to protect children's health. So what are parents supposed to do? And why are scientists so amazed?
Don't be rude. I'll get rid of your ass. Get rid of you in a heartbeat. If you think you're better than anybody else, then you must be living a sad life.
On U.S. allies overseas and dug in his heels on taking control of Greenland.
Hey,
Down the NASDAQ and the S&P 500
I am too.
on that in a moment. But we have to begin tonight with the dangerous winter weather. The
Mm.
storm slamming the Great Lakes region as we come on the air. It's the latest in a series. And there's
Well, bye bye, jackass. Hey, bye bye, jackass. Hey, bye bye, jackass.
and back east, Tom Hansen has made his way to Hamburg, New York, where they're shoveling.
His name's short for jackass. Hey, his name's short for jackass. Sorry. Bye bye. Check. Thank you for the view and thank you for the like. Jackass. Oh, goodness. So, how is everybody doing this evening? Or morning, or wherever you're from? Tori, guess what? Guess what? Guess what's coming our way? What do I have to say the word? But it's coming this way from the south, from Texas. Yes, and it's coming up from the south. And guess how much they're calling for us to get some? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. But basically, we get ice. We got ice with it too, and that makes it even worse.
And Tony, folks here are used to snowy winters. Of course, but what we just had today was a particularly strong day.
Heck no, 6 feet. 6 feet. Actually, 20 inches. So almost 2 feet. And we've never had that much snow here that I know of. I know we've had a foot of snow here, but ever since I was born, I've never seen more than that. And the reason why we're getting it is it coming up from the south, from Texas. I'm just gonna send it okay, well then, you know what? I'm sending it west. And you can have it all. I'm sending it to you in Subi, and you can have it all. You know where I saw it, where it's snowing? And I've never seen it snow there before. Yeah. I'm sending it. Yep. I'm sending it all the way to you. Yes, I'm sending it. You know where it snowed, and I've never seen that. I've been around Saudi Arabia. Actually, was it Saudi Arabia? It was snowing in. I think it was Saudi Arabia. They had some snow. I was like, wow. I'm like, I've never seen that happen. It was pretty. It was pretty on the desert, the snow. I was like, that was pretty cool. Oh, you would. You know you couldn't resist not talking to me. You love me too much not to. You know you couldn't resist not talking to me no more. You probably just come kick my ass, but not talking to me no more.
State officials denied the allegations in a statement to CBS News.
You just come kick my ass. Which hell, you wouldn't even get on the airplane to do that.
During the White House press briefing today, President Trump weighed in on the
You would go.
administration's ICE enforcement.
They're making mistakes sometimes. I say they're too rough for somebody.
Yeah, so it's supposed to snow. Start snowing here late Friday night into Saturday morning and up till Sunday here this weekend. So yeah, I know, but you wouldn't. But you don't love me too enough to get on a damn plane and come see me. Hey, you wouldn't be love me enough to come get your butt. Who deleted your message? I didn't delete your message. Subi, I'm sending the snow y'all's way. Your snow's coming your way. What the heck? You two did. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't do it. I didn't touch nothing except for I got rid of Jackass. So. Which, yes, he came in here yesterday, did that, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it go from now, cause he didn't come. He wasn't even while we were going on. That he wants snow. He wants all the snow. That's probably why he wants all the snow. Oh. Oh, Subi, I got something for you. What does that look like to you? What does that look like to you? What does that G look like? Uh-oh. Tori said she putting you out with the outside to sleep tonight. Subi. Oh gosh. Tori said she wants snow. So I said, okay, I'll send all the snow your way. She gonna
Ice and snow threatening the southern plains. Saturday it intensifies, moving across the southeast. You can see a wide swath of
Oh my goodness.
and then Sunday it threatens parts of the northeast. The models still are not in agreement. So how much
Don't like me.
what I'm really concerned about, this ice and the snowfall. Some of it heavy for folks who are used to it, but the ice is going to be a big problem from San Angelo all the way to Florence, everyone in Baytown. These folks are not prepared as far as streets and equipment for this kind of system.
Since we bake it up. I should put this in little small cups and put them in like different areas of the house instead of just all in this one big cup. But I mean, I put it in the center of the table in the kitchen. So I should have done that. I should probably still could, but I'll just have to take something and wrap the top of it up and probably punch some holes in it. I should have got another cup.
In many cases, they're murdered by drug lords, drug dealers.
DHS pointing to arrests this weekend. They
Yeah, bring me a Mountain Dew. Cold one.
Because I can't spray any sprays like aerosol spray, anything with aerosol, like fragrance and stuff like that, like air fresheners and stuff.
Slamming tactics by some federal officers. That's Chalkley Scott's house. St. Paul home. Wearing shorts and Crocs, draped in a blanket.
Somebody did say, and that's it. And then there you go. You come out here.
An NBC News review found the 57-year-old natural.
And if I do like my hair, like hairspray and stuff on my hair and or perfume and stuff, I have to do that stuff like outside, which it don't bother me.
Something his family denies. While the local police chief says his
I mean,
officers of color have been pulled over by federal law enforcement.
They were forced to identify themselves as a group of
what the nuts?
The agents then immediately left after hearing this.
Today, the Border Patrol commander
That donut.
asked about their tactics.
I would say,
I actually colored it. It looked like a donut, so I was like, you know what? I'll color it brown. Then the little, then that part I did yellow, and then the little dots I did pink to make it look like sprinkles and yellow icing on it.
Maggie joins us tonight. Maggie, those Democratic officials are not responding to those DOJ subpoenas.
Yeah, Tom, that's right. Governor Walz calling the investigation a partisan distraction, and Mayor Fry posting tonight the federal government weaponizes its power to intimidate local leaders for doing their jobs.
It looks like a donut. You see the little squiggly, the yellow thing looks like icing. And you see the little dots, the pink dots? Looks like sprinkles.
Griffin was in court when the judge made that decision just moments ago.
Tonight, actor Timothy Busfield making his first in-person court appearance, entering the courtroom smiling in handcuffs as he faces child-sensitive charges. The allegations involve two child actors, brothers.
See, but you need to open your eyeballs. Now I need to. I gotta wait. Can't do no. I'm gonna make tacos. I'm getting a late start on tacos tonight, but no, I don't care. It's gonna be made. Oh, and Gabe gets to wear his outfit tomorrow. I have to take a picture of that with him on, with it on.
Hey, man, my cell phone. Y'all be dropping. Charged up on that.
This case is flawed.
Bring it to me.
As a witness to discuss if inappropriate touching could have taken place.
Film sets may seem chaotic if you're an outsider, but everything we do is incredibly regimented. There was at minimum of 10 people there on the set. That's just how it works.
In court documents, the defense accusing the boy's parents of making up allegations.
But I did finish. I did finish the one I was working on. That's since last week. I finished it today. And that one wouldn't take me as long. This one is going to take me longer. Because it's got a lot more white on it.
Thank you. We have new surveillance video of that stunning jewel heist.
Yeah, you have to leave them a comment on one of their posts or their live stream or their shorts. Because sometimes it won't. YouTube's kind of funny. So if you don't do none of that, they'll actually, YouTube will take your unsubscribe you from. That's just the way YouTube is.
Investigators say they have 4 men in custody, including the pair seen on CCTV. One man's girlfriend has also been charged as an accomplice. The stolen treasures
I can't go on.
prosecutors, the suspects are not cooperating. This French lawmaker telling us last year
Oh, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You cannot love. Oh, you just have to wait.
And when we come back in 60 seconds, the heroes who dove in when this SUV plunged into freezing waters. How these good Samaritans broke her free.
Ooh, what should I color? What should I color the lightning bolt? Yeah. What should I color that one? Gray. I should probably color that one black and gray, shouldn't I? I don't know. The lightning bolt, I don't know. Can't hurry, love. Oh, you just have to. Hey, Trev. Love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. Why'd you turn the song off? Thank you for the 10 likes. I'm surprised somebody ain't been in here after I said the word snow got out. I'm surprised he hadn't showed up about it. Cole. I should probably put that in some of it in a couple more cups. Put this one in here, and one in the living room, and then the one in our back bedroom. It's baking soda, y'all. Get rid of the smoke smell. Can't use any aerosol spray. Can't use any kind of, unless I get water based like spray. That's not gonna go boom. That's safe around oxygen tanks and stuff. Now I could use if I had like, but I can't use. No, nothing with oil in it. But I think baking soda will be alright. No, but he's not even on for it. Not. He's actually doing his oxygen and watching the world news, I think. Yeah, it's about over with. Anyway, 7 o'clock. World news. What should I color the lightning bolt? What color should I write? What color is the lightning bolt, Louie?
Blue on it.
Is it? Like a bluish gray, maybe? What about gray? I could color the... Ooh, I could color the clouds gray. Because it's like it's raining. I'd open up my eyes, I saw the sun.
Most pet food looks like this. But not the farmer's dog. It looks like real food because it is real food. Made to human grade standards.
Oh my. I wish I had a lighter. I mean, this is the lightest gray I got.
Best recipes call for so much more.
Marker. Yeah. The rest of them are a little darker gray. But that's the lightest I got. And it don't look as light. I guess it... Oh. I saw the sun, and I'm opening up my eyes, I saw the sun.
But having uncontrollable body movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD with
Ingrezza. #1 prescribed Ingrezza
Oh, God.
What?
Now they're saying it might be 1 inch or more of ice. And 2+.
Oh, shoot.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior, mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling in eyes, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be like stiffness, drooling, and trouble moving around.
You want to hear this? 3/4 to
That's
inch of ice,
right.
and some places
That
in
gray
South
is.
Carolina will get 2 inches plus of ice. 2 inches. You
I
believe
saw the
that?
sun. Open up my eyes and saw
I
the
just
sun.
sent it to you. Look at it. 2 inches. That ain't even counting the 10 to 15 inches. So everybody's got 10 to 15 inches. Not worth 17 inches here, and then anywhere from 3/4 inch to an inch. Looks like South Carolina 2 inches plus. This might be the biggest storm ever. You love it. I hope so.
We're back after the deadly train crash in Barcelona. Several people were injured. The driver was killed after his train
All right, I love you.
It comes just 2 days after a
Yep,
high-speed
did you
train
see it?
in southern Spain, killing at least 40 people and leaving dozens of others injured.
Saw the sun.
Officials say more than a dozen beaches were closed following 4 shark attacks in just 48 hours. This video captured the emergency response on Monday. A man pulled from the water.
All right, I love you.
Being bit by a shark. Sharks also attack surfers and swimmers.
I don't know. What time we gotta be there, Ted?
You had to be there at 3:25.
This will leave here about
You can see here this video
1 o'clock.
that cows are smarter than we thought. It shows Veronica the cow using
Yeah.
scratch herself.
Yeah.
Studies authors say
She said she did.
first time
Yes.
record that a mammal that wasn't a primate has been documented using a tool. There you go. All right, when we come back, hometown hero of the Gutsy National Championship performance from Miami's own Fernando Mendoza had a heartfelt moment with his book. Here's
I saw the sun. I saw the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, love you. Bye.
Signs include rash, hives, swelling of the face or throat, which may cause difficulty in swallowing or breathing, muscle spasms and cramps, numbness, or tingling. Tell your doctor about severe jawbone problems. If they have been reported with Evenity, report hip, groin, or thigh pain. Unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred with Evenity. Ask your doctor about building new bone with Evenity. See you tomorrow.
No, come snow, go away. Don't come here. Make sure I got all the raindrops. Saw the sun. I got that song stuck in my head.
Unlike Tylenol and Advil, just one dose of Aleve provides up to 12 hours of relief from.
Oh.
So I'm a little concerned right now. In fact, like,
Should I make that tacos tonight or tomorrow?
What?
I'll just make them tomorrow.
What?
The tacos. Well, I can always make some.
See what all the hype is about. With a one.
I saw the sun, and I opened up my eyes. I saw the sun.
Fire device. Here's a look at today's lineup on the app. At 7, it's
I'll have to get
Sports Live.
Gabe a haircut. I might have to get. I'll have to probably get your mom to give Gabe a haircut tomorrow when he gets home. Well, he's down there. And I'll take his coat hangers down there so he could put his outfit, hang his outfit up on them. I'll have to take it sometime and get it cleaned. Take it to the dry cleaners. Yeah, he gets to wear his ROTC JROTC outfit tomorrow. So we get to take it. So I'll take a picture of it with him. We'll have it on. The whole 9 yards. Jacket, shirt, pants, boots, belt, the hat. I saw the sun, and then I opened up my eyes, I saw the sun. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight.
We're back with the good stuff tonight. It's
Well,
a milestone from the world of animals, but I have to say a bit of a setback for us humankind. Dating back to the dawn of civilization, human beings have been among the few creatures on Earth that use multi-purpose tools. Chimpanzees are the others, but apparently we now have to make room for a new animal in this exclusive club. And it's an animal almost no one saw coming. Meet Veronica. She's a pet cow in Austria, and as you can see, when she has an itch, she picks up a brush and she scratches it. The bristled end for her back, the softer pointy end for her underside. Over the course of 70 randomized trials in a new study, researchers said she did this 76 times, and her owner, a farmer named Whitgar Weigel, says she's been doing it for years and getting real good at it too. What all that means is that this old Far Side cartoon about cow tools was actually apparently some sort of prophecy, but also that despite 10,000 years of history alongside cows and cattle, humans have assumed mistakenly, it seems, that they were dumb animals. Or as the scientists behind the study put it,
not really.
the real absurdity lies not in imagining
Very intelligent. Sounds like they are.
assuming such a thing could never exist. Kind of makes you wonder what else we might be missing. That's another day in America for all.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Take it with a love and light. Yeah, super sad, doesn't it?
Taking a closer look at how the Carolinas are prepared.
Take it.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for WB.
To get you caught up on the biggest stories of the day.
Let's start with that incoming winter weather we have been warning you about. Let's get you right to meteorologist Rachel Coulter.
All right, so this is something people really need to pay close attention to.
It definitely is. If you have any of those weekend plans, this is something you want to be mindful of, as hazardous travel is becoming more and more likely as we get into the weekend here. Saturday and Sunday, accumulating snow and or ice, depending on your location, are anticipated at this time, which will allow for hazardous travel. We're going to have the potential of power outages. Even the precipitation itself stops falling. We're in bitterly cold conditions work into the start of next week. So we're going to keep that first solar weather day all the way through the start of next week. Monday, first solar weather day, not because of falling snow and ice, but the remnants experience from it over the course of the weekend and what that's going to do, especially to that Monday morning commute, something we are watching closely. Temperatures right now are falling out of the 40s into the upper 30s. It's been a lovely day out there, so pretty calm and quiet. It's been cold. We're going to see cold conditions, especially now that the sun is down, dropping to around freezing by 10 o'clock, upper 20s by midnight. Here's what this means for the morning. Well below average.
I lost my marbles. Never had them.
Within that 7-day forecast. Once we get towards the afternoon hours, we will see temperatures warm back up into the upper 40s for the afternoon, making it pretty close to that 50-degree mark. We'll actually get pretty close to 60 degrees by Thursday afternoon. Then the cold front arrives, what you need to know in that first solar forecast.
All right, Rachel, thank you.
Well, we'll come back to that. Fudge.
Preparing for the winter weather.
Fudge it.
Know it. Already preparing for whatever a potential winter storm brings our way. One woman in particular said she's already stocking up on groceries so she doesn't have to go out later in the week when this potential winter storm arrives. We don't know if we're getting snow necessarily, possibly ice. Both at some times are in the forecast potentially. We know that CDOT is also preparing to treat the roads ahead of this winter weather. They say they have salt brine that will go out on 1,300 miles of road and more than 100 bridges across the county.
I'm Rachel Richardson. We saw freezing temperatures overnight. More winter weather is on the way. This weekend, a winter storm is expected to hit the Carolinas. Have been made. We were able to speak with Chester County schools about what their protocol is for inclement weather. They tell me that once the temperature drops below a certain point, they reach out to families to make sure that they're weather aware. They're asking these families to just use their best judgment. For WBTV News at 7, Rachel Richardson on your side.
Well, don't forget, as the situation develops, you can get updates right to your phone. Be sure to download our free WBTV First Alert Weather app for the most up-to-date forecast. Today marks 1 year since President Trump began his second term, and tonight that anniversary is being met with protests across the country.
Here in Charlotte, demonstrators gathered just moments ago to push back against the administration's immigration policies. WBTV's Delford Jones is live in Uptown.
And Delford, what message were they trying to send?
Their ultimate message, they want ICE and Border Patrol agents off our city streets. That was the resounding message we heard this afternoon during chants and from protesters. And behind us, you can see the last of them are dwindling out of First Ward Park. About 24 left, if I had to estimate. Now, why they're here today, the killing of Renee Good was basically what catapulted them to this result. And that was only one incident that added fuel to an already burning fire. Well, since President Trump's immigration crackdown went into effect, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement has reached a new record high of detainees, surpassing 70,000 people. Part of the way that those people are being arrested is what's driving protesters to push back against the administration. Take a listen to what one of the faith leaders in attendance we spoke to today had to say.
Heels of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we cannot forget that generations of people have organized and demanded that this nation live into all that it has claimed it is. A place of liberty and justice for all.
Organizers also tell me they're joining the people of Minnesota in a nationwide strike on Friday the 23rd as they show the power of the dollar and hope the Congress members create some type of legislation to remove ICE and Border Patrol from the cities across the country. Tonight, we're live in Uptown Charlotte. Delford Jones, WBTV, on your side.
Delford, thank you. Now, earlier today, President Trump marked the first year of his second term. Touching on several topics. He defended his immigration policy, spoke about the economy, and again raised the idea of the United States acquiring Greenland. The president even threatened new tariffs on countries that resist the plan, arguing the move is necessary for national security.
Dancing in the moonlight, everybody.
The U.S.'s NATO allies. All this comes as President Trump heads to Davos, Switzerland tonight for the 2026 World Economic Forum. Tensions between European leaders are expected to remain high as his push for Greenland continues.
Tonight at 7, the suspect in a deadly crash in Rowan County is facing deportation. Court records show
I gotta get up a minute. Oh.
He's currently being held on a $5 million bond. Well, this detainer request asked local officers to hold an inmate for 48 hours after they post bond, which Agalier has not yet. State troopers say Agalier
Dancing in the moonlight, everybody feeling good.
That crash took the life of Fletcher Harris, a Catawba College and Hickory FC soccer player, and his girlfriend, Skylar Provenza. Cases like that deadly crash in Rowan County come as lawmakers are calling for tougher DUI laws just across the border in South Carolina. Right now, legislators are considering a bill that would increase penalties for drivers charged with driving under the influence. One proposal would create a new federal charge carrying up to 10 years in prison for DUI crashes that cause moderate injuries and more than $25,000 in property damage. Lawmakers are also looking at longer license extensions. Drivers who do 0.15 or higher will lose their license for 90 days instead of 30. And those who refuse a breath test could face suspension. Supporters say the goal is simple: to make the punishment more painful than losing the ability to drive.
Good. You're drinking, you should be driving anyways. Whether you have one or two beers, should be driving at all. You know? Huh? I said you shouldn't be driving anyways, even if you had one or two. Nobody should be drinking and driving, whether you have one or two.
Nazi images were found this morning and reported to security. They say there is no immediate danger to the campus. Now, in a statement, the Jewish Federation of Greater Charlotte says, quote, this imagery is not political speech, protest, or provocation. It is hate. While incidents like this are deeply disturbing, they do not define us. We are working to learn if CMPD is investigating that incident. Tonight at 7, the CDC's recent vaccine recommendations were challenged in court. We're told several groups, including the American Academy of Pediatrics and the American College of Physicians, filed a lawsuit. Those groups are calling for the CDC to revert back to its previous policy, calling the new recommendations, quote, reckless and dangerous. The health agency
These are your moms.
earlier this month recommending that vaccines to prevent hepatitis A and hepatitis B, along with meningitis, only be given to children at higher risk for infection. News tonight, a new mural is complete now outside a South End brewery.
And honors the life of legacy of the legacy defender Anton Walks. Yesterday, it was 3 years since Walks was killed in a boating accident in Miami. This day is his 26th birthday. Now, his legacy is etched into the side of Hollywood. The brewery sits on the blocks from Bank of America Stadium, where Walks once played in front of thousands of fans. He shared a tribute on Facebook saying the mural is meant to give fans a glimpse of his legend, which serves as a lasting reminder of the players.
Get a little. There we go. I'm too sure.
This broadcast is sponsored by Circle K. Scan and sign up today to save 25 cents a gallon on fuel.
Winter weather is here. During school closure, stay one step ahead of WBTV. So when the weather comes, you can be the one to share the days.
I'll make those tacos. I don't know. Maybe I'll make them. I don't know. I'm gonna put y'all in here. Instead of 12 likes. Oh shoot, I forgot.
Take $1,000 off your tub or shower replacement.
I forgot.
$2,000 off
Yeah, I'll put it over there. Hold on.
Hang on a second. Give us a call or visit us online at easyproexpress.com. No stress, no thanks. We got this. easyproexpress.com.
Leo, skipping the buy one, get one means losing 50%.
teeth.
progress. So she helped him open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account with no overdraft fees and tools to track spending. He's learning, Mom, at his own Leo pace. However you make money work, you can work with that.
Andrew, at Campbell & Associates, when it comes to fighting for you, we're aggressive. Remember, it doesn't cost you a dime unless we win your injury case. Call Campbell & Associates. 704-333-0885.
For over 20 years, every custom storage solution is hand-built by your neighbors right here in our Charlotte workshop. That means faster service, real people who pick up the phone when you call, and quality you can trust. Closets by Design, proudly made in the Carolinas.
If you've been injured in a car accident or hurt at work, representing yourself is no walk in the park. You need an experienced legal team. Campbell & Associates Injury Lawyers has been representing people in the Carolinas for over 40 years. Free consultation and fee unless we win. Call us today.
Hey, Spamalot. Tell me when a musical comedy that'll have you laughing your coconuts off. The Washington Post calls it the funniest musical on Broadway. Playing Grand Theater at Huluthal Arts Center, January 20th through 25th. Tickets at HuluthalArts.org.
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue.
What are you doing?
It's the most powerful Rogue ever. And has 225 pound-feet of torque.
Kitty, kitty. Little Miss Kitty. What are you doing? What are you yelling about? What? What you eat, baby? You're wanting to sit here, aren't you? Hmm. That's her tail. Crazy cat. Crazy cat.
Police say 21-year-old Jashawn Jeffries raped a 14-year-old girl
Jeez.
in Gastonia last month. Prosecutors say the assaults happened in December while he was volunteering with the school's wrestling team and that he recorded the incident. Jeffries now charged with statutory rape of a child 15 or younger, statutory sex offense with a minor, and committing sex acts with a student. He turned himself in last night, month before a judge earlier today. Jeffries' attorney urged the judge to grant bond, noting his client came forward on his own.
Subject to cooperated with the police. He came to see me and asked him to turn himself in yesterday, and he did just that. He showed up and turned himself in at 2 o'clock last night.
But the judge denied bond under North Carolina's new Irena's law, which limits release for defendants charged with certain violent crimes. Jeffries expected back in court next month. Now, we did reach out to Gaston County Schools. A spokesperson tells WBTV Jeffries volunteered as a coach from October 3rd through December 6th and was never employed by the district. The district says all volunteer coaches must pass a background check and drug screening, complete orientation, and review safety and concussion protocols before working with students.
Tonight, a rare international animal rescue is bringing big cats here to North Carolina. Carolina Tiger Rescue in Pittsburgh, about 2 hours east of Charlotte near Chapel Hill, announced on Facebook that it is welcoming several big cats rescued from Honduras. The organization called it an historic moment, with 5 tigers and 3 lions being relocated to accredited sanctuaries in the United States. After years in temporary holding facilities, these animals will now call Carolina Tiger Rescue and another sanctuary in Arkansas their permanent homes. The rescue group says the move gives the animals long-term care, a safer environment, and a better quality of life. And soon the public will be able to see them through the rescue educational tours.
Well, that's good.
We're just 10 weeks away from what's known as a tradition unlike any other. The
Callie.
Masters.
Is that my tail?
They're still hiring for this year's tournament in Augusta, with openings in concessions, hospitality, and security. In past years, many people from the Charlotte area, especially college students, have applied for the experience and the chance to work one of the world's biggest sporting events. The Masters hosting a job expo this Saturday from 9 to 1 at the Legends Club in Augusta. You can apply now at jobs.masters.com. Tournament runs April 9th through the 12th. And don't forget, you'll be able to watch the third
Hey.
and final round as
No,
always.
I love bike. I was gonna say, you know what? And I'm like,
First story weather with meteorologist Rachel Holden.
Keep it really close out this upcoming weekend since this past weekend, first of all, weather days now in place. Saturday and Sunday for that impactful and trending more likely for us, but also carrying on over into the start of next week, even as that precipitation stops. As we wrap up the weekend, we're still going to be dealing with the lingering impacts from hazardous travel and that potential for some power outages, even into next week, especially as it's just going to be barely cold across the area. And we're not the only ones dealing with this potential. In fact, I want to show you some of the precipitation types that we're expecting not only over our region, but extending all the way out towards the west, where we're going to be dealing with an ice concern and also the snow concern, especially out towards Tennessee and Arkansas, and extending up towards Missouri and Ohio. Here in the Carolinas, we're going to be dealing with a mix of both, and that's what we're fine-tuning here in the next couple of days, those exact precipitation types, the timing, and the amounts. Those specifics to come here in a day, next day or two. In terms of the temperatures, I really want to focus in on that as well, because high temperatures only manage freezing here on Saturday as that winter mix really gets underway, picking up in intensity and coverage overnight and on into Sunday when we're still expecting that wintry mix. But look at your temperatures. Meteorologist Lisa Vegas and myself looking at that latest data, dropping our forecast high temperatures for Sunday to the upper 20s. And then we wake up to the teens on Monday, highs barely make it above freezing, so that's why lingering road hazards are expected on into the start of next week. Lots to fine-tune here in the coming days. We're going to keep you posted on air, online, and on that free First Alert weather app. For now, high pressure's in control, so it's been generally a quiet day. It's been a cold day. High temperatures only managing the upper 40s. And we'll stay there for any of those late evening plans. Mentioned it before, but getting out the door tomorrow morning, it will be a frigid start. We're looking at the teens and the low 20s across the area as you wake up and tune in with Chief Meteorologist Al Conklin. But there's a little bit of a warming trend that is underway here for the end of the week. We'll see temperatures reaching the upper 40s tomorrow. You'll see a little bit more cloud cover tomorrow as well in comparison to what we've seen so far this week. And then by Thursday, mostly cloudy, stray shower possible, 59 degrees, the forecast high temperature. Then our cold front arrives, and that's what's going to be ushering in some scattered showers for us on Friday. Now, if you're listening in from the mountains, I do think that you could get a little bit of a wintry mix, some snow, maybe even a little bit of freezing rain on Friday. The rest of us, though, really don't deal with those impacts until we get towards the weekend. So just putting this all together for you, here's an overview, that 7-day forecast warming trend towards the end of the week, with the potential for some scattered showers to round out the work and school week. Those impacts really pick up starting early on Saturday, but the worst of it's going to be late Saturday into Sunday. Now it's Tuesday. We still have lots of time between now and then to really fine-tune this forecast. There will be some timing shifts, I would imagine, and certainly amount shifts as well. But impactful snow and ice will allow for hazardous travel, power outage concerns through the weekend on into the start of next week, as those temperatures plummet. 17 degrees by Monday morning, only making it into the mid-30s, even with the sunshine by Monday afternoon. And we could still deal with lingering impacts by the end of the 7-day forecast. Teens to start off our Tuesday morning with highs in the upper 30s.
We are experiencing a severe blood shortage. Hey, guys, your call for donuts tonight, and what's the lifetime incentive the Red Cross is offering to get people in the building?
Closed captioning on WPTV News is sponsored by Subaru South Charlotte and Subaru Concord. Time and temperature on WPTV is sponsored by Honda Dealers of the Carolinas.
In Orlando, there are moments of adventure, moments of being seen, moments of connection. Here, some of the best memories are made of the moments in between. And that's what makes Orlando unbelievably real.
customer success.
Get your business free fiber-powered internet forever. Call to find out how.
Hey folks, there's 5,000 reasons. Take the short drive to Hickory. It's our $5,000 test drive, where you can win $5,000 by simply test driving your car.
Hi, I'm Haley. I won $5,000 and you can too. Before you buy, give Mike a try.
It's 1-800-NEW Toyota.
Charlotte, Douglas Furs is closing and everything must go. We've opened our vault and now is the time to save up to 70% off on new furs, including the Carolinas' largest selection of new and Creole furs. Shop spectacular savings on mink, fox, and more, with shearlings starting at just $4.99. Plus, layaway and 12-month no-interest financing available. Visit Douglas Furs in Charlotte. Everything must go.
The winter boot sale is now on. Visit beaches.com for the best all-inclusive value in the Caribbean.
Wait for all of these soon-to-have once-a-year blockbusters. Final date, hundreds of bras, 70 plus 20% off. $1,500 bra, just $299. 70 plus 20% off. Furniture, living room, dining room, bedroom. It's our biggest sale, but hurry, final date is here now. Home.
Bringing you truth, context, and clarity. WBTV News tonight at 11.
Oh my gosh, it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, thank you. I got it for Christmas. How are you? I was just putting some clothes in the dryer. Putting a load on in the washer. And oh, and it's came off of Amazon. Really, really warm coat. Really warm, really warm. And it's been cold, and I'm sitting here going with it on. Yeah. And we're supposed to get some snow this weekend. Lovely. Fun.
Town leaders say East Wilson Street between South Main and South Church Streets will be closed tomorrow from 8:30 in the morning until 8 o'clock.
Fun, fun, fun. Snow tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, this weekend.
The hunting lines, which is notably
Right.
seen all over our area. Town officials are asking drivers to plan ahead and use alternate routes while crews are working. And when you're planning ahead for those soldiers, you also want to plan ahead for the forecast. I'm with meteorologist Rachel Coulter here at the Weather Center, and we are expecting something this weekend.
That's right. And our confidence is growing in seeing impactful snow and or ice accumulations. And I say and or because it's just going to be depending on where you're listening in and where this low pressure system tracks, how deep that cold air is, which I'm going to be talking about. A little bit more detail coming up. But I wanted to at least show you the big picture here, the looping view of Futurecast this weekend.
You make something neat?
Impressive across
Yeah.
the entire region
Oh.
from Texas
What do you?
all the way towards
Well, I guess I could make that. Guess you want me to make the tacos?
Sure. We gotta eat some.
On the hood part, yeah, it does. Yeah, on the hood part. And it's got some insulation inside. I'll tell you that. I was wearing it when it was cold, and I'm sitting here going, "This is hot. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot to be wearing." So yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Are there 14 ones? Yes, sir. Yeah, my mother-in-law got me that coat for Christmas, and she got it off Amazon. Nice coat. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go Taco Bell cheesy double taco. Double decker. This is the one I want to make. Oops. Taco Bell double decker. We like this because it came with that cheesy, cheddar cheesy, Louis. And of course, it came with the Velveeta cheese sauce, so it's gonna be good. Yeah, the double decker. If I could feed everybody, I would. I definitely, if I could feed everybody, I definitely would. I definitely would. Now I'm gonna make sure it don't fall over. The tripod is getting where it's not falling. Thank you, Rose. Just make sure you bring an extra, extra none of these. Make sure you bring a dessert. Which one you got on? Oh, you got your. Never mind. Actually, I'm on. This one always has more in it. Yeah. 1.25, but I'll just use the regular Taco Bell season. So. What's up, Callie? What's up, kitty kitty? Going around here going nuts. So. What? Well, right now he's doing a breathing treatment, so I'll ask him when he gets off, when he's done with it. He can't answer the question yet. So, or I would ask him, but he's doing a breather treatment at the moment.
And that's why there are some concerns here in Charlotte. AI's impacts are going to be deeply felt. Finance workers are likely among the most vulnerable. And as you know, we have a lot of those kinds of workers here in the number 2 banking center in the country. These right here in the monitor behind me, just a few.
I'll even turn this up as YouTube.
Now let's stay with our news partners as you know, Charlotte is fighting about this topic. And I asked her first, how is Bank of America incorporating AI?
Yeah, Bank of America CEO has described how they use AI to work with the same amount of people or fewer. So in 2025, they said that their headcount was actually flat. They're being extremely picky when they rehire, and they expect that headcount will eventually slowly start to break down as they make those types of decisions. So it's unclear how these investments might directly impact Bank of America in Charlotte, but they have about 20,000 employees here. So if they're investing more technology, it seems like it's now to make at least a dent eventually.
Yeah, tell more about that investment. How much in AI, and as you point out, right, you're going to invest money, you're going to want to recoup some of that stuff, right?
Bank of America, they're spending billions each year on technology and AI initiatives. And in the long term, they're hoping that will save more money on salaries. Right now, they're spending about 60% of their expenses on headcount. So, for example, in Maryland, they were able to save themselves for about 2,000 open positions by embracing AI. So that's a huge amount of people there that could have been jobs in the past that are made by automation instead.
Obviously, a big player in town is most of the right there, or are there some differences?
I mean, most schools have been very aggressive. Right now, for years now, we don't know how much of that has been due to AI, but we know, for example, the English platform for people with
Bama,
disabilities.
you ain't got no lick of sense.
And it's really changed the mindset of people for that usage.
I know a lot of people worry about this, especially when you just said earlier, right, that it's going to take away some jobs to this kind of technology. But is there an upside somewhere? Slowly transferring some jobs in, or is it just a risk?
Yeah, that's what economists say. Economists would speculate, take a look at people that are working at home that created tons of jobs, less capacity for them. They're predicting to say that they will see less demand, but still in the years to come, there's going to be plenty of room for AI for people to find easier jobs and ones that are going to be smarter jobs. Automation really does seem to be something that's going to be embraced in this process.
Does Charlotte have some advantage to sort of dealing with this equal wage job market?
Well, Charlotte has an advantage of having so many businesses. We have a big problem with that. We have Charlotte Horse Candy Plant. We have Norfolk, very strong agricultural centers. The National Dog Market is also very busy here. Luckily, I think that the economy is opening here, so we're very optimistic for Charlotte. Charlotte is, of course, known for our milk producers. That's another area where there are going to be more jobs outside of just tech vending.
Yeah, it's a topic a lot of people are paying attention to. More reporting you've done. Alex, appreciate the time as always.
Thank you very much.
Home is not designed for a backwards, but moving forward. Today, local lawmakers whether Trump was sworn into office a second time. We've seen big changes to the national gun policies over the last 365 days, but what about here in New Orleans?
We don't know who they are arresting, and we don't know why they're arresting them.
More than a dozen agents rolled through the South and surrounding cities in late 2025 for Operation Charlotte's Web. A budget contained up to hundreds of people, but we never really saw the arrests or the charges. North Carolina's President Charlotte was able to put the officers in the White House while holding a lightning ceremony. As the president addressed the judicial officers that are handling the legal things and the courthouse. Lawmakers found the congressional map that would take the vote just like the seat in the courthouse. The dress order of the president, plus another 50 agents to keep an eye on people. You can't interrupt the ruler. White House, South Carolina. And despite criticism from some Wall Street lawmakers, this does seem to be congressional map. You'll also hear some people in South Carolina are still in the waiting room to navigate the
Thank
Trump
Thank you for the 18 nights. 18 nights. Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah, that's right. We are just increasing that confidence in this winter storm, and it's what's becoming more likely impacts across the area.
Hey, Sam. Good enough for the sun. Snow. I don't want that snow. It can just stay south. Heck no, I don't want that snow. You can go bye-bye. You want that snow? You can have it. Well, never mind. You're not too far away, so yeah. You get it, we'll get it. No.
The timing of the cold air, but also the depth of the cold air. And it's all good if we have below freezing temperatures at the surface, but once you start to introduce
Never mind.
that's when you get that mix. Either sleet or freezing rain. We also have to watch the track of the storm. Is that a little bit more north? Is that further south? It's further south. Over air moves it more south.
No, Texas can have all the snow. Everybody out goes south. Everybody south of us can have all the snow they want. Gabriel. Chill out, dude.
Southern counties, those are above freezing temperatures. What that'll do, if I just overlay what future look like.
I'm making tacos.
Good. Look like I was Mom.
You look like a what? Gabriel, chill out, dude.
Is dinner almost ready?
Yes, Gabriel. I gotta warm it up.
Oh, it hasn't
Stop
been.
messing with my stuff.
It hasn't been done.
No, it's not done.
It hasn't. You have to start it.
Yes, I have to cook it.
All right.
Yes, I have to do this. You get to wear your uniform tomorrow.
Huh?
Said you get to wear your uniform tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get it all cut. Okay. There we go. So I'm making Taco Bell's double decker. Pretty much. So, 2 minutes. Uh, So this is what I'm making.
What you cooking?
Cheesy double decker tacos.
Mom?
What am I cooking? I'm making too.
Huh?
All right, Sam, have a good one. I'm making tacos. Sam's coming to your house too, buddy. Actually, oh, you didn't do it in that hanger. Yeah, I definitely need this one better than that little small one. This will definitely work better. I love you. Love you, Louie. Oh my goodness.
vehicle system.
Okay. Part. For how long? 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to put them in here. Make sure I have it on the right temperature.
The final major weather headline when it comes to 2016 takes us to the tropics. We had Hurricane Matthew, which was the strongest storm of the Atlantic season that year. Matthew rapidly intensified across parts of the region as a Cat 5, the first storm to make that strength in over 10 years. Matthew scraped the southeast coast as a major significant impacts. Look at the details. It made landfall in South Carolina.
How you do is unplug it.
At the time, it was the first hurricane in South Carolina since 2004, and that led to...
No, it's fine. It is.
Why would you want to use a kerosene heater? Hey, why would you want to use a kerosene heater?
Let's check in on the international stories that you may have missed. Chile is in a more than 100,000 acres, and unfortunately,
Anyway.
and all of this as extreme heat is still taking hold across the area. Hundreds of homes have been destroyed.
I'm not worried about it, man. I'm just gonna
Chile's interior minister stated this morning that over 2 dozen fires still remain.
I'm not worried about it.
This footage showed huge plumes of the smoke as the fire spread throughout the forest on Sunday, with more than 1,000 fires and 70 aircrafts that were all the way across the fire.
Thank you for 21 months. Hey, Debbie. Take it.
I'll just keep them outside so far.
Thankfully, that fire friend did appear to be on the fire as well. Now, another side effect of all of this summer there is going to be shark attacks. In
There's nothing I can do.
Australia, there has been reported at least 4 shark attacks in the last 3 days. A surfer is the latest victim with previous victims, including a 12-year-old boy who is still in critical condition. Beaches in North South Wales, New South Wales, the northern coast, and the northern
How is everyone?
were closed as of today.
How are you?
Sky News reporting Crystal Wu filled this report where she shared a surprising reaction from the uptick of sightings.
Oh, goodness. Gracious. Somebody would have
This was in England last
I'm getting your reps and hard shells. Excuse me.
Check out this beautiful photo out of Virginia. You can see the vibrant pink towards the bottom of the left part of the photo. You also see shades of purple above that as well. All the way down in Alabama, we got a chance to see some purple views. This is a picture not popping out as well. And in Minnesota, you had this beautiful photo that lit up behind a also the snow on the trees there as well. Almost takes snow to a whole new level. And it almost looks almost slightly pinker too, that undertone. Now heading back to Minnesota, we also have these pictures here of vibrant green skies, a little bit of some pink mixing in with that green. And this is actually a stunning photo as well. And then we take you to Washington, where more vibrant hues of the green really popped off the screen here. You have a little bit of purple in there, but green really takes over. We also have our next picture coming in from California. These are some newer colors, deeper red.
So I made tacos, the taco double decker. First thing, I gotta take the what you call it out of the oven, the hard shells out of the oven. You want that now. There we go. I'm going. Oh, I could get the wraps in the microwave. Then I gotta take the hard shells on. Here's one. So I'm making tacos double decker. Get it at your local grocery store or Walmart, wherever it sells it at. Or your local food line. You have a food line. Or your local Walmart and grocery store. But everything's ready. Oh. I don't know what just happened. But I'm gonna go. Sorry.
This is all set to play out. So notice that we do have this low pressure system that tries to.
Oh, there we go.
At the same time, there's a lot of motion to the south as this high pressure system adds cold air from the north.
Hi, Debbie. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. Dinner's ready. Gonna go eat. Get him in the bath, get him ready for bed. And I'll see everybody in the next live. Take care. And plus, I gotta charge my phone too. So everybody, take care. See you next time. And peace.